Hi everyone, we are the group 3 and we are going to present the Science, Technology and Society, Science and Technology in the Modern Era. So first, when we call science and technology in the modern era, this is the modern era that has been a transformative impact on science and technology, reshaping how we understand our world and interact with it. From the invention of electric motor to the development of computers, telephones, and plastics, these innovations have engaged the fabric of society. So basically, science discovers knowledge and technology applies the knowledge to solve real-life problems in today's world. So, in science and technology in the modern era, we have informational technology or IT and the digital age. So first we have the computer and the internet. So computer is a machine that processes information. It can store data, solve problems, run programs, and help us to do tasks faster, like typing, designing, or calculating. On the other hand, Internet is a global network that connects millions of computers and devices, allowing people to share information, communicate, and access services like Google, Facebook, online classes, or maybe shopping. Second, we have artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence or AI is is when machines or computer programs are designed to think, learn, and make decisions like humans. Instead of just allowing fixed instruction, AI can analyze data, recognize patterns, and improve over time. So before, information technology and the digital age were limited to bulky computers, slow internet, and restricted data access, and artificial intelligence or AI was mostly theoretical or used in simple programs only. While in the modern era, we have a powerful devices, high-speed internet with unlimited information access, and advanced AI that power voice assistants, self-driving cars, and smart decision making. We also have space exploration in the modern era. So we have private companies and human space exploration. So human space exploration, this refers to missions where astronauts travel beyond Earth, such as to the Moon, the International Space Station or ISS, and future plans for Mars. It helps expand scientific knowledge, test human survival in space, and inspires technological progress. Also, in private companies and space exploration, in recent years, private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic have become key players. They work alongside government agencies like NASA to lower costs, develop reusable rockets, and even prepare for space tourism and commercial missions. Of course, in modern era, we also have biotechnology. We have here genetic engineering and CRISPR or clustered regularly interspace short palindromic repeats and healthcare advancement. So biotechnology in the modern era uses genetic engineering and tools like CRISPR to directly edit DNA, allowing scientists to improve crops, fight diseases, and develop new treatments, while healthcare advancements include personalized medicine, faster vaccine development, and innovative therapies that improve human health and longevity. So before, genetic engineering was slow and less precise. CRISPR did not yet exist, and healthcare relied mostly on traditional treatment and trial and error medicine. While in the modern era, CRISPR allows precise DNA editing, genetic engineering is fast and more advanced, and healthcare has improved with personalized medicine, rapid vaccine development, and high-tech treatments. Last but not the least, we have renewable energy. We have here solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, and also electric vehicles. So the solar power before, early solar cells in 1880s, 1950s were expensive and inefficient, converting less than 2 to 6% of sunlight in electricity. However, in the modern era, panels now reach 20 to 20% efficiency, are mass produced, and provide cheap, clean electricity worldwide. And for the wind power before, we have a small experimental turbines in 1887 and in 1900s generated only limited electricity for homes or farms. However, in the modern era, giant wind farms, both onshore and offshore, generate gigawatts of power and supply entire cities. Hydroelectric power before were early hydro plants in the 1870s to 1890s were small scale and power local communities like Craigside in 1878 or Niagara Falls in 1895. However, in modern era, large dams and pump storage plants produce massive amounts of reliable low-carbon electricity for millions of people. And for the electric vehicles or EVs before, first EV prototypes in 1820s to 1880s were slow, heavy, and limited and weak batteries, making them impractical compared to gasoline cars. But now in modern era, modern EVs use advanced lithium-ion batteries, offer long ranges, fast charging, and are widely adopted worldwide with millions now in use.
So now let's proceed from the Industrial Revolution to the modern era. First, we have mechanization of textiles. The shift from handmade cloth to machine-made production using spinning and weaving machines. This greatly increased the speed and volume of textile manufacturing. Second is steam power. The use of steam engines to run machines, trains, and ships had become a key driver of industry and transportation during the Industrial Revolution. Third is iron and steel, strong metals that replace wood in tools, buildings, railways, and machines. Their mass production supported rapid industrial growth. And lastly is urbanization, the movements of people from rural areas to cities in search of jobs. This led to growth of large crowded industrial cities.
20th century advances rise of telecommunication, computers, and data processing. In the 20th century, telecommunication, computers, and data processing greatly changed daily life and work. Telecommunication through the telephone, radio, and television made it easier for people to connect and share information across distances. Examples of telecommunications: we have telephone, radio, and mobile network. So we have telephone. Telephone became one of the most important inventions of the 20th century. It allows people to talk instantly even when they were far apart, replacing slow methods like letters. Over time, it became a common tool in homes, businesses, and offices, making communications more personal and efficient. And we have radio. In the 20th century, radio became a powerful way to share music, news, and important information with large groups of people. It connects communities, provided entertainment, and was especially useful during emergencies and wars. The radio helped shape culture and brought people closer through shared broadcasts. And last, we have mobile network. By the late 20th century, the mobile network changed communication by making it wireless. People could use mobile phones to call and send messages without being tied to the landline. As technology improved, mobile networks supported texting and internet use, connecting people worldwide and shaping modern life. Examples of computers. We have mainframe computers, personal computers, and integrated circuits. So we have mainframe computers. Mainframe computers were large and powerful machines used mostly by big businesses, universities, and governments. They could handle and process huge amounts of data, making them important for research, record keeping, and business operations. Although they were very costly and needed special rooms to run, mainframes were the backbone of early computing. During the late 20th century, personal computers or PC were developed to be smaller, cheaper, and easier to use. Unlike mainframes, PC could fit on a desk and were designed for individuals at home, school, or work. They made computing more accessible to ordinary people and started a new age of digital learning, communication, and productivity. And last, we have integrated circuits. In the 20th century, integrated circuits, also called microchips, were invented to make computers smaller, faster, and more reliable. Instead of using many large parts, circuits were placed on tiny chips, which greatly improved technology. Integrated circuits were the foundation for modern electronics, making devices like personal computers, calculators, and mobile phones possible. Examples of data processing. We have data storage, data analysis, and programming.
And now let's proceed from the information age, internet, emails, and cloud storage. So internet, we have World Wide Web, search engines, and social media. First, we have World Wide Web. It's the system of overlink websites and web pages that can be accessed through the internet using browsers like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. It also allows users to find and share information, communicate, shop online, and more. Second is search engines. Search engines is like Google, Bing, or Yahoo help users find information on the internet. By typing keywords, users can quickly access websites, articles, images, or videos related to what they are looking for. Third is social media platforms. Social media is like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And and can be people connect, share content, and communicate with others worldwide. Social media is widely used for personal communication, entertainment, business promotion, and spreading information. So now let's proceed in emails. We have email clients, instant messaging, and digital communication. So what is email clients? Email clients, these are application or software used to send, receive, and organize emails. Example, email, Outlook, Yahoo Mail. They allow users to manage multiple accounts, attach files, filter messages, and provide features like calendars or reminders. Email clients make communication more professional and organized, often used in schools, businesses, and organizations. Second is instant messaging. Unlike emails that may take time compose, instant messaging is for quick real-time communication. For example, Messenger, WhatsApp, and Telegram. It is a faster, more casual, and often used for conversations that need immediate response. In instant messaging, complements email by offering quick follow-ups or clarification. Third is digital communication. This refers to the broader way technologies allows people to exchange information electronically, including emails, instant messaging, social media, video calls, and collaboration platforms. Emails are one important part of digital communication used mainly for formal, professional, and official messages. Digital communication has transformed the way of people connect globally, making interactions faster, cheaper, and more accessible. In summary, the emails are part of the bigger world of digital communication alongside tools like email clients for managing messages and instant messaging for time chats. Cloud storage. We have three parts of this slide. We have data storage, file sharing, and remote access. So what is data storage? Data storage is It is where you keep all your digital stuff like photos, videos, and documents. It's like a digital filing cabinet. For file sharing, this is like sending files to your friends or coworker, but instead of emailing them, you give them a link to access the file from the cloud. And lastly is remote access. It is the ability to get to your file from any device anywhere in the world. As long as you have an internet connection, it is like having your computer with you all the time. Let's proceed the digital revolution to mobile technology, social media, and office automation. The digital revolution began in the late 20th century when digital technology such as computers and internet become a common in homes, schools, and workplaces. It changes how people live, learn, and work by making information easier to access and share. This revolution replaced many manual processes with digital tools, leading to faster communication, new jobs, and more connected world. Mobile technology, social media, and office automation grew quickly during the digital revolution. Mobile phones allowed people to communicate anytime and anywhere, while social media connected communities and made sharing information instant. Office automation, like digital filing system and online tools, made work faster and more organized. Together, these advances improve communication, productivity, and global connection in daily life and business. Next, we have mobile technology. We have smartphones, mobile apps, and social media. In smartphones, in the late 20th and early 1st century, smartphones become one of the most important digital tools. Unlike regular mobile phones, they combine calling and texting with features like internet access, cameras, and apps for many tasks. Smartphones made it easy to communicate, work, study, and entertain yourself anytime and anywhere. They become a key part of daily life, connecting people worldwide and making information always within reach. Second is mobile apps. Mobile apps are software programs Programs designed to run on smartphones and tablets. They make everyday tasks easier by helping people communicate, shop, learn, and work, and play games with just a few taps. Apps can be downloaded for many purposes, such as social media, banking, education, and entertainment. They have become an important part of daily life, giving people quick access to tools and services anytime and anywhere. While social media are online platforms that let people connect, share, and communicate with others. They make it easy to post photos, videos, and messages and ideas, and sharing ideas, reaching friends, family, or even large groups around the world. Social media is used for many purposes, such as staying in touch, learning news, promoting businesses, and entertainment. It has become an important part of modern life, bringing people closer but also changing how information spreads. Social media, social platforms, online interaction, and user generated content. In social platforms, are online spaces where people can interact, share content, and communicate with others. They allow users to post photos, videos, and messages, as well as join groups or follow topics they are interested in. For example, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, which are widely used for staying connected, learning, news, and entertainment. Social platforms have become an important part of everyday life, making communication easier. In online interaction is the way of people communicate and connect with each other to the internet. It can happen through messages, video calls, social media, or online games. These make it easy to talk, share ideas, and work together, even when people are far apart. Online interaction has become a normal part of daily life, helping people stay connected, learn, and collaborate. User generated content is any type of material like photos, videos, reviews, or posts that is created and shared by ordinary people online instead of coming from companies or media. It comes directly from users on social platforms, blogs, or websites. These types of content is popular because it feels real and personal, and it allows people to share their ideas, experiences, and creativity with a wide audience. Next is office automation. We have digital documents, email, and productivity tools. First is digital documents. A digital document is a file created, stored, and shared using computers or other electronic devices. For example, Word files, PDFs, and spreadsheets. Unlike paper documents, digital documents can be edited, copied, and sent quickly through email or cloud storage. They save time, reduce the use of paper, and make information easier to organize and access anytime. In email, email is the way of sending and receiving messages through the internet. It allows people to share text, files, pictures, and documents quickly. Emails are widely used for personal communications, school, and businesses because they are fast, easy to use, and can reach anyone around the world. And last is productivity tools. Productivity tools are digital applications that help people work faster and more efficiently. Examples include word processors, spreadsheets, presentation software, and online platforms for teamwork. These tools make it easier to write, calculate, organize tasks, and share information with others. They are widely used in schools, offices, and daily life to save time, improve collaboration, and increase efficiency. And last but not the least, we have emerging technologies in the Philippines. First is artificial intelligence or AI. Second is digital transformation. Artificial intelligence or AI is technology that allows machines and computers to perform tasks that usually needs human intelligence. It can learn, solve problems, recognize patterns, and make decisions. For example, virtual assistants, chatbot, chatbots, facial recognition, and recommendation system on apps. AI is used in many areas like healthcare, business, and education, making work faster and helping people in daily life. Digital transformation is the process of using digital technology to improve way people work, communicate, and do business. It involves moving from traditional methods like paper records or face-to-face meetings to, to digital tools such as online platforms, cloud storage, and automation. This change makes tasks easier and faster, more efficient, and more connected, helping schools, companies, and even governments adapt to modern needs. In e governance, we have social platforms and online interaction. Let's proceed from the social platforms. So, what is social platforms? Are online spaces where people can connect, share content, and communicate with others. They let users post photos, videos, and messages, join groups, and follow topics they like. For example, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. These platforms are used for staying in touch, learning news, promoting businesses, and entertainment, making them an important part of modern life. While online interaction is how people communicate and connect with each other through the internet. It can be through messages, video calls, social media, or online games. These make it possible to share ideas, talk, and work together even when people are far apart. Online interaction helps people stay connected, learn, and collaborate anytime and anywhere. Next is advantages and challenges of rapid technological change in office administration. The advantages is increased efficiency, better communication, access to information. In challenges, we have resistance to change, security concern, and skill gap. Lastly is workplace ethics in the digital age. We have data privacy, professional online conduct. Workplace ethics in the digital age is means using technology responsibly and fairly at work. It includes respecting company policies, treating coworkers with professionalism online, and making sure digital tools are used to improve productivity without misuse. Good digital ethics build trust, protect the company, and create a respectful work environment. Data privacy is about keeping personal and company information safe from misuse. Employees must handle digital files, passwords, and customer data carefully to prevent links or cyber attacks. Protecting data helps maintain trust, avoid legal problems, and ensure sensitive information is only accessed by the right people. In professional online conduct, is means behaving properly and respectfully when using digital tools for work. This includes using polite language in emails, being responsible on social media, and avoiding offensive or harmful content. Practicing good online conduct helps maintain a positive image, supports teamwork, and show respect to clients and clients. And that concludes our report. Thank you.